we are depleting the natural resources of our planet, especially since the Industrial Revolution in the 19th century, in which problems began to appear, such as the exploitation of non-renewable energy sources, urbanization, and a lot more. Still in the 20th century, the technological revolution was increasingly part of the life of human beings. It was in this century that the atomic bomb appeared, and the attacks against nature began to grow. The air pollution, the destruction of the ozone layer, which has led to climate change, glacial melting, deforestation, not only caused by pollution and global warming, but also by the human hand, for the construction of habitational areas, for the exploitation of materials, and even for the pure fun of man. Today, only a small portion of humans lives a self-sustaining life. An urge for large cities and technological progress is increasing. Currently, almost no one in developed countries lives without technology, especially in this new generation in which children are already having a tablet or a mobile phone in their hands to see the cartoons or playing virtual games. This evolution of technology is growing faster and faster. We want more and more, and every year we must have our technological tools updated. In a political level, the world is experiencing a time of fear, a cold war, in a click of a button for its explosion. At this moment, we have great world leaders with nuclear weapons that can eradicate all life on Earth, and they are in a constant struggle to see who is the best. They are adult children with dangerous toys in their hands, in which one of them loves to comment on social networks about how he has a bigger and better button. This kind of behavior can wipe out humanity and extinguish any and every form of life on Earth. Hunger is still a reality in the 21st century. 1 in 8 people in the world is malnourished. And this is not just happening in Africa, as most of the people think. There are other countries where this is a reality. In Venezuela, for example, the economic and political crisis since 2013 is killing its population at the speed of light. Wars are constant these days, and consequently we have a high number of deaths. The deadliest wars of the 21st century were Afghanistan, Iraq, the Darfur conflict, and the Syrian civil war. The end of the earth, or the death of the ones who live in it, can happen in many forms, whether by the eradication of natural resources or by direct human hand. It's time to make a change. You have to make a change.